What's up, team? Welcome to the video. We have 5 things that we are going to discuss, all like small changes. One of them is a pretty big change, but 4 small changes that I made that made my life drastically better and made me happier. I just cut myself shaving. I don't know if you can see that, but it really hurts. Anyway, no more complaining. Let's get right into it. Number 1, I wrote them down so I don't forget because they're saved on my phone. Walking more, and not long distance like meditative 45-60 minute walks. I mean high frequency. Get out of the chair and move around for 6 to 16 minutes. Go run a quick errand, go do something. I just remember working in an accounting job and being in the same position for 14 straight hours with only getting up 3 times, 4 times maybe, and a couple were very quick short bathroom trips, one to walk down to lunch and come back up. My buddy Sean talked about how our favorite part of our day was during busy season when he was an intern and I was a first year, and we would go on the dinner run for the team. We got to get out and get in the car and move and get fresh air. Like, if you can find a way to align your break time, whatever that is, throughout your day with moving, getting some blood flow, getting hip extension, getting up, moving around, it just made me, it is making me and continues to make me happier and more productive, and just my body feels better. Number 2, chugging water. I went hard at this last year around this time on Snapchat with the water push, kind of like the micros push now, but it's just, if I notice that I'm having trouble focusing, if I am unintentionally consuming, just mindlessly like doing crap on my phone, and I think about it, I often haven't had any water in a few hours and I'm dehydrated, and it's affecting my performance at life. So if I catch myself in that state, slamming some water, and you obviously don't, some people are like, isn't chugging water bad for you? I've never heard that chugging water is bad for you, but you can drink it at whatever pace you feel comfortable. Staying hydrated has been a game changer for me. It's also really easy. Like, if you have internet, you also have access to water. 3, I think that's a true statement. Seems like it is. This is the bigger one that isn't easy to change, but something to think about maybe on the horizon is having control of my schedule. Even a simpler example that isn't full-time job versus entrepreneurship or self-employment. I remember being in college and being able to set my schedule and setting it up from semester to semester optimally for if I was in a phase where I wanted to be training in the AM and I could have 3 days a week where class didn't start till 10 or 11 o'clock, I would do that. Just being able to have complete control over when you do what you do actually does, I don't know if it's happiness, but having that increased control over schedule is something that's helped me a lot. Number 4, it's the year of the micro. It just is. Getting more green vegetables, fruits, and omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, specifically like fiber, vitamins, minerals, omega-3, omega-6 in the last month than I have probably in any individual month, probably in my life, to be honest. I've noticed it most, and correlation doesn't equal causation, so I'm not saying this is the only contributing factor, but in elevated mood, like I'm happier consistently. And when I was drinking a juice, someone was like, "No way, that tastes good." Guys, try this at home. I don't know the actual recipe. Maybe we'll throw up below, but I know what it has in it. The ingredients are beets, banana, pineapple, avocado. I don't know the ratios either, but it is unbelievable. Very tasty. And I assume some percentage of the people is like, I just don't eat vegetables. I just don't like vegetables, won't eat them, will never eat them. And I get it, kind of, but like, tough love, get over it. Like, really get over it, particularly if you're an adult. I get it more for junior high, high school, like in that age, and it's kind of cool not to eat vegetables. But if you're an adult, force yourself. Like, coffee is an acquired taste. No one liked coffee when they first drank it until they realized the effects that it had. Micronutrients are the same way. Force yourself to enjoy salad, to enjoy vegetables. I'm not calling a specific out. Now I'm thinking of human beings, and like I wouldn't actually talk like this to those human beings in person. But for real, like it's just a game changer. To be missing out on those nutrients that are going to drastically enhance the quality of your life in the long term and possibly the duration of your life. Taste is a mental thing. I'll eat anything. I'll literally, you know what? This is cardboard. This is straight up cardboard. It's not good. It's not good at all. I don't give a and like just force yourself to do it because it matters. I love this one take show. This is great. Number 5, warming up. I've spent more time on my warm-ups. I've spent more time on my warm-ups on self-myofascial release, meaning foam rolling and using a lacrosse ball on my own time. And I've added 1 massage a week, which is expensive, but has been like that's been a game changer too, especially for my neck, upper traps, mid traps, T-spine, and my like lumbar spine. She's been going after some areas there. Yeah, I feel so much better. I move better, and obviously a massage a week is not practical for most of us. Like kids, families, like expenses. It's definitely a luxury thing, but you can accomplish, like if I had 2 lacrosse balls that are taped together and I spent an hour going after my lumbar spine the way she does, I could achieve a similar result. I'm just paying for like the convenience and relaxation of it also, which is a bonus. But that and warming up, like spending a real amount of time warming up, 12 to 15 minutes. And actually, this is interesting. I had a workout, was very tight. It was one night I didn't get great sleep. I was very tight up in here, and I had some overhead movements. I was dumbbell pressing overhead, and I know when I'm pushing and when I'm tight up here, and especially if I'm pushing or pulling overhead, like that's potential for pinching something, for not being able to turn my neck either direction for 2 weeks. I only had an hour window, and I literally spent 42 minutes warming up until I felt good. Head rolls, like getting in there up here with the foam roller, like pulling my arm so that I could get better under my scapula with the foam roller, and like digging in for literally I spent like 8 minutes doing that alone, and then I only had 18 minutes to work out. I was like, whatever. I did the first 40% of my workout, I did the compound moves, and I got out of there, and that was that. And I felt good about it, rather than forcing it, speeding through everything. Don't take a 42-minute warm-up every time, but like warm up consistently. And if you don't feel good, spend a little bit of extra time really getting in whatever it is you need, because feeling good is just so much better than getting hurt. That's it. Those are the 5 things. There will be trivia in vlog 377. Which episode did Mike eat cardboard in? But seriously, like micros matter. All these things. All right. Walking more, staying hydrated, having control of your schedule, even if it's just like minor tweaks that you can take control of on your way to like really having control of your schedule. Get your micros. It's the year of the micro. It's 2017. And warm up. Take care of your soft tissues. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you. The shirt is from Alpha Elite Athletics by Christian Guzman, because someone is going to ask. That's what all these shirts with a little bit of a, you got a little chest. The sleeves are a little bit shorter, showing off some arms. That's what's up. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please hit the like button. It helps me a lot. Helps me grow my channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow.